Welcome to the video today, and today we do some bush flying, and we will discover some new, or not new, but some freeware airstrips for the game. So this is the first one. We are in New Zealand today, and the first one is Neil's Beach airstrip. So this is a freeware airstrip that is available at a well-known site where you can download it for free. I will put a link in the description below, and then you can see on this beautiful scenery. The location is very nice here in New Zealand. And so from here we will actually fly 23 nautical miles to George River airstrip. So 23 nautical miles further, and then we try to locate that one. So we are not in real time and not real weather. This is just clear skies. I don't know the temperature or something, but at this moment we are 1 month away from a winter time in New Zealand. The last airport that we will visit today was actually the only one that I checked out already, and there it was fully white, full with snow. And so I believe it's very cold there already. Not sure if in real life it's snowing there already. I'm not there from there, but that's why I turned off the real weather, so you can everything see very clearly, because some places can be foggy. So this is our plane for today, the Porter. It's already running warm, so we'll start with that one. And so we are ready for departure, and we release the parking brake, and there we go. So hope we can take off here. It's a close call. So actually this plane is a perfect or a good bush plane. So now we need to go over this hill, and then 23 nautical miles further away we have the next airstrip, George River airstrip. So in the meantime we also can enjoy the view a bit. For the people that don't want to wait and enjoy the view here, you can just skip the video a bit, and then you can enjoy the next airstrips. So this plane don't give you the best view on the sides. So it's also not the fastest plane, and we do everything manual here. We are flying and do everything manual. There was another airport that I wanted to show you, but it's hard to locate. It's not on any map. It's not in the sim that I can select it, so it's hard to find here. So we will skip that one. Also, the code of the airport is not correct, so that's why it's hard to locate. And you see in front of us the hills. We need to go over there, and then we start looking for the airport, which is just next to the seaside. It's actually just next to the water. And the clicking sound that you hear, that's my trim. I have also a trim wheel, and that makes actually the same sound. So if you can see, we have a cargo plane today. Not that big, but I don't know if we can open something. This is a standard plane that came after in the game with sim update number, I don't know what, but it was not from the beginning in the game, but it's for free. So everyone can use this plane. And New Zealand is really a beautiful place, beautiful island actually. With, yeah, you have a lot of different things here. We need to go to the right. And then we try to have a decent landing there. When I was recording this the first time, because this is the second take, I crashed actually with the landing. So I need to restart, and we just do it over. But I was flying the Kit Fox 2. That's a very powerful bush plane. And now we are in this one. So the other legs are actually a bit shorter than this one. This is the longest, I believe. 23 nautical miles. In the meantime, we enjoy the view because it's gorgeous here. In the far back we see actually some hills with snow on it. Maybe later we fly over it. So if you see the coastline, you see also some black spot in the water. That's a little island, and just next to that island we need to be. I know that from my first attempt. So it's just a grass strip. So then we start our descent, and then we will trying to land this plane, and hopefully we also can start there again with this plane. Otherwise we have some troubles. So we are at 4,500 feet. And then there we see the airstrip. Actually I don't see it, but I know where it is. And so we will try to land there. We will slow down. And then we see a lot of trees here. And then we prepare for our landing. We set the flaps already. And try to slow down. So this is a very small airstrip. I hope we don't clipping trees today. We take some bushes with us. Actually we stall. And we made it. That was not a good landing, but hey. We need to be more careful when we touch down, because we jump in the air again. So we set the parking brake, and then we jump out of the plane. And there we go. And then we just do a quick tour of the airport. It will be very quick, I believe, because this is just the runway that we see here. So that is our plane standing there. We see the rocks here, and that's very nice done. Also the scenery is very, very, very nice. And as you can see, it's not wide, very small. Also a boat. And then we have also some houses. Actually 2. And also people. There are some people here. Also people here. And what else we have? We have a little boat here. So this is actually the second airport, also free to download. I don't know how it looks in the standard game. I didn't compare it, I didn't watch it before. And then we take another look at this cabin here. So, but once again, the scenery is nice. Nice place, this country. So then we go back to our plane and then we continue to the next airport. And for the next airport we go to Martin's Bay, and that is 13 nautical miles further. So this is our plane again, and then we try to take off here. So flaps are set fully and we try to take off. Full power. And there we go. I hope we can make it on time when we take already some bushes with us. And there we go. We are airborne. And then we need to turn around. So we will turn to the left. And we try to speed up. So there we go. We just need to see that we go in the right direction. So then we go into the direction of the white hills there. In the meantime we can enjoy our view. Beautiful scenery here. So also the third airport, I didn't check yet. So that is Martin's Bay Aerodrome. So it's in total 13.3 nautical miles away. And actually it's just behind those hills, I believe. So maybe we need to turn around and come back. So we are at almost 4,000 feet. Yet we will not go higher because we need to descend again. And I believe we will just make a 180, just past the airport or airstrip, and then make a 180 and come back, because the airstrip is just behind the hill here. So otherwise we need to dive into quick. And actually I'm used to fly the jets, so this is going very slow. This is also nice to see everything better than in a jet. So first thing, we will locate the airstrip. First, for now I don't see it, maybe it's here. I believe it's here. No, it needs to be there. So I believe this is the airstrip. Actually, not sure because this is looking weird. But we will find out soon. And so we will turn and try to find it and to land on it. So it seems it's this one. And I believe we go pretty fast for it. So hope we will not crash today. There we go. That was a very hard landing. So when we need to go around. And we stall. So we try again. Not the easiest thing. Yeah, it was way too fast, of course. And actually I was not sure that was the runway, but it has something to do with the airstrip because I saw some houses. So the airstrip is very close. And then we try another time. And then we have the sun in our eyes, or the reflection from the water. That's not nice. Now we try a second time. We already had a touchdown. So this was our landing. I don't have any landing replays at the moment. I'll try to do that for the last one. So this is the airstrip. There's not much going on here on the strip itself. We have a flag here, or back, a wind back. And so that indicates that this is an airstrip. But then you can see also here that they placed some buildings and also a plane. So there's a Cessna located here. And then we have some cabins. Even garage and sun panels. And then I think this is the terminal for also people are here. So this is the third airport or airstrip, with in the middle of nowhere. And we go back to our plane, and then we can continue with our flight. We go to the last airport or airstrip, and that's actually a very beautiful one, and that is actually the 32 nautical miles away, but it was from the previous airport, and so it will be shorter. So we go to Milford South Airstrip, and we will depart very quickly. So we need to turn around. We'll do that first. And then we can turn around. And I made a nice place here to turn around. Only I need to get on the hill to do that. And there we go. And then we are ready for departure, I believe. Okay, and there we go. I hope we can make it. We'll clip some trees and we jump. And there we go. And now we need to survive those trees. Okay. And then we need to see where we go the best way. I believe we go to the left here, between the hills. In the meantime, we try to climb a bit. Like that. And then actually we go to the our best or the nicest airstrip location of the 4 that we visit today. So I kept the best for last. Also the first one was nice, but the last one where we go to is even nicer, much nicer. There are also boats, helicopters. It's not actually an airstrip, it's yeah, a little airport, I believe. And we will fly here through. I thought this plane had more performance. So one plane we didn't check out, one airstrip we didn't check out because it's hard to locate. So now we need to go over those hills. We have no other choice to go over it, so we need to climb. time we see a gorgeous scenery. Once we are over this hill, then we are very close to our destination. So actually we need to dive. But first we need to climb. And then we will see how we will approach that airstrip, airport. What is the best way to land there? Actually, I need to go to the left around a hill. So I try to go over here. So we made that, and then we will start our dive. And we will dive very hard. And then we need to make a turn to the right. So after behind those hills here on the right, we need to turn, and then we come just in front of the airport. And so we will slow down and don't go too fast anymore. And we stay below the radar. It's a nice place to do that here. And so we see already some scenery here. So we are almost there. I think between those two hills we need to turn right, and then normally we should see the airport and just in front of us. And also try to record the landing. So now we are looking for the airport. So if you guys are interested in one of those airports, they will be all in the description below. I'll put them there. And then I'm looking for the airport. No visual yet. Oh, I think there it is. And there is the runway. I hope we will make it. So we made it. Oh yes, even some space left. So this is our destination for today, and then we will park our plane here somewhere to make the runway free. And we just park here. So I believe this is a very nice airport. We will do a tour of that airport here. So here you have the tower. I don't know if you can go in. Yes, but there is nothing. And so you have the cars and your helicopters. And then some houses here. And so for a freeware, this is very well done. You have also boats in the back, but for this airport you need to install also the boat pack separately. But it's all written in a description that you get with the download from this airport. It's written what you need for this one. So, and I think this is a very nice airport. So you have some helipads here, and in the background beautiful mountains. Very nice. And so on the other side we have some more houses and also boats. And so for the people that really like to fly in those places like this, I think this freeware airport is a must. So I think I will not come here if this airport was not available. Of course I didn't check it with the standard one, but I believe the standard one will not look like this. So we have actually a nice thing here, so you can kayak, or how you call that. We have some boats here, cars, and then also the a bit bigger boats here as well. And so this is pretty good. The only thing that I see is with the reflections between the trees, it looks like something weird. The edges of the trees. So this was our last airport. It was the only one that had a normal runway. And then we can close this video with just a view on the scenery here. Very beautiful New Zealand. Normally it's in the winter it will be very white here, and that's maybe not so nice, but if you in the summer it's a very beautiful place. I know someone that was there before and he can confirm it, so yeah. So for now I'll leave you, and you can everything you can find everything in the link. The links are in the description below, so enjoy it, and if you like the video and you like to see more, like and subscribe the channel, and then we do everything what is possible to make more content and to give you more information about freeware and stuff. So until next time, greetings and see you next time.